Right, well, I had a check of that board and I tested resistors and I didn't find anything amiss, which I suppose makes sense because you'd expect there to be some distortion in picture if there was some drastically enough amiss for it to be using like a third more power, you know. I don't think there's. It seems like, you know, it is that's, you know, normal operation for it. So what I've found this resistor, this is another half watt 1 ohm resistor, one of these like original Panasonic ones, in a different bit of circuit, and I measured voltage across it in that position and it's only like 300 millivolts. So what I've done is I've put one of my half watt fusible resistors in there and I'm going to try this in that position in vertical circuit and see what happens. I'm starting to think that maybe these half watt resistors are not really half watt, but they can handle more than that. Right, I've had this Panasonic like original 1 ohm resistor installed. That TV running for a good 3/4 of an hour or so, and 627 millivolts across it. That's where we tuned to a picture. If I put it on a blank channel so it's like untuned, it goes up to like 670. It's been running like this now for like 3/4 of an hour and that stays same. So if you turn it off, what was happening before, we turn it off and then when you turned it on again, it'd die, and that resistor were going up in value as well. If I measure resistor, this thing always has like an offset of 1/2 ohm. It's still 1 ohm, so it's not gone up in value at all. It's not that hot even. It's only warm, and it's running fine. I'll turn it back on. It's still got that. So maybe it is just that these resistors are, they say they're 1/2 watt, but they're not really. I don't know. If this carries on just working fine like that, then I think I might just, well, once I've got proper capacitor in there, just put it back together and call it working and just see how it gets on. Yeah, as far as vertical deflection circuit goes. I mean, if that one fails, then I don't know what. Probably have to just put a 1 watt resistor in there. It's not really getting excessively hot or out. I think that probably that big resistor will be getting hot, but I think that just does anyway. That's why it's a big 5 watt job. The next thing to do is to have a look at the neons again. Replace that bulb. See how we are with that. I've got some bulbs, so I'll do that. I think they look to be a bit smaller than original ones, so I might have to like just replace all of them depending on how it looks. I mean, it might maybe be best to do that anyway, but I'll put one in and see what it's like, and then, yeah, if that one looks a lot different from other ones, then I'll probably just replace them all.